Nichols here, Program Specialist for the Girl Scouts of Minnesota and Wisconsin Lakes and Pines, returning to you from Duluth, Minnesota. This video is part 4 of 4 for the BLISS Live It, Give It journey, which is also known as the Ambassador It's Your Story, Tell It journey. Before we dive in, let's get started with the Girl Scout promise and law. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do, and to respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout. Great. So this is the last installment of the BLISS journey. So we are just going to kind of be wrapping things up and sending you on your way to do your Take Action project. So hopefully by now, by going through all of the other sessions before this one, you have had the chance to kind of think about and reflect on some of your personal dreams, from the small to the wildest, and hopefully you've also had the opportunity to talk to other people around you about some of the dreams that they have, and ultimately selected someone to help them, on their journey to achieving their dreams, which is ultimately what the Take Action project is. So while you're on your Take Action journey, I wanted to share just a little bit of wisdom and advice to you. I am in the BLISS book on the Live It side. On page 37, I'm looking at passion busters. And so passion busters are people that are going to try to kind of step on your dreams and crush them a little bit. And the way to identify these people is you don't speak up or act like yourself around these people. These people make you feel less confident in your abilities. You feel like your dreams aren't being taken seriously or respected. So those are some pretty common qualities of passion busters, and unfortunately you might have some passion busters in your life already, or maybe they're someone who you have yet to meet but might meet on this particular journey or sometime in the future. Unfortunately, everyone has to deal with a passion buster at some point in their life, but there are ways to stop passion busters, and it's very simple. You just have to be true to yourself and your passions, and you always need to act like yourself and ask that your dreams are taken seriously. And also demonstrate that you take your dreams seriously and be unapologetic about following them. It is not your responsibility to make someone feel comfortable with your dreams. It doesn't involve them, especially if it doesn't involve them. And also, it's not your responsibility to convince someone that you are capable of these things. Sometimes the best way to show someone that you can do something is just by doing it. And the best advice that I can give you is never let someone interfere with your dreams. It is scary and it is hard to kind of ignore the people in your life that are doubting you, or the people that are the onlookers in your life that don't believe in what you're doing. But in the long run, it is so much more powerful if you brush that off to the side and continue to stay true to yourself and do what you know is right and do what you know is the correct course for you, or to help someone else follow their dreams. So that is some of my advice for you. And then when we're looking at like doing your Take Action project, there are of course so many different forms that it can take, because every single person's dream is different. So if it is, learning a new skill, how are you going to seek out, ways to learn a new skill or help them learn a new skill, finding classes or courses or tutors, or, you know, even videos? Is it something that you can get out with them and help them practice over time to get better? So there are lots of different ways, you know, to make our dreams a reality. And sometimes we feel ill-equipped to help someone out or help ourselves. And so another advice that I am going to give you is seek out other experts. If my dream is to learn how to speak French, I can start doing that by myself. I know that there are apps, I know that there are websites and books, websites that I can learn French on. There are books that I can check out to learn French. But ultimately what's going to help me the most is to actually talk to someone who knows French and who can help teach me French. So one of the biggest and most powerful things that you can do is to pull in and recruit other experts on these topics that you are trying to learn more about, that you are trying to help other people learn more about. And especially if you are doing this journey in preparation for your Gold Award. If this is one of the journeys that you are doing as a prerequisite to your Gold Award. When you are working on your Gold Award, you have to build your team of volunteers, and you know, everyone is going to have something different that they're bringing to the table. Everyone is going to have different skills that you're going to be pulling on and relying on, and this is a great way to practice that and practice seeking out those experts that are not going to be passion busters, but are actually going to just enrich your Take Action project. So that's my advice to you. Look the other way from people that don't believe in you and seek out the people that do and that can help you and help the people around you. That's what I got for you this week. I want to thank you so much for joining me over the course of this journey. I hope it has been helpful to help you kind of think about your journeys and where you want to be heading. I know it's been helpful for me. And if you have any progress that you would like to share with me, please absolutely post it in the event page for the on the Facebook page for the It's Your Story, Tell It event. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you're healthy and well. Thank you so much. Bye, Girl Scouts.